Oh yeah, now I get to try out the
Varatha,
spear
you were once father's spear.
because it has the darkness benefit, and I do kind of need to level it a bit, mostly because I want to level and complete a run with all of the weapons and stuff. So see, after your special with the Raging Rush, is that like something different? So rather than the spear returning to me, when I press Y, it will, like, it'll go like this, basically. Dash me towards it. Because that sounds kind of bad. For playing. Um, let's see. What do I want with a spear? Like, I kind of want to choose these just to level them up and maybe get the boon upgrades and stuff too. But Demeter. Um, Aries. I'll try Aries with it. Also, there's a new thing now.
Looks like father's changed the terms of our relationship.
I see. Congratulations. You earn one bounty the first time you vanquish the boss of each underworld region while your heat gauge is full. Once you successfully escape, you can earn more bounties if you turn up the heat. Okay. Each weapon has their own individual bounties. Heat you need is per weapon as well. Does that mean after you've completed a weapon at some heat, it becomes harder, and then you might do a different weapon at that lower heat again? Not totally. Um, this one's not too bad. Like, just one armored foe is like whatever, right? And it gives 2 heat. It's pretty good. That's kind of bad. This one's probably not too bad either.
If it's bounties I'm after, no need to turn the heat up this high.
Let's see. I think I would rather complete a run with each of the weapons without any heat, but at the same time, is there even a better one? Or... like, honestly, I feel like I prefer middle management over any of these. Hmm. I think I'd rather not have any heat for the first spear run. Because
Until I have Varatha.
I've hardly used the spear,
I don't think so.
first of all. And second of all,
Sulk in your chambers all you like, for I care not. I have eternity to finish with this work, so your assistance is entirely unneeded.
second of all, I've only completed one run with not the spear.
You don't need me, and I don't need you.
So I think I should practice other stuff.
You bear the blood-filled vial which I granted you. The mortal's blood contained therein. I drew it myself. Too seldom am I able to become directly involved in such matters.
It's me or them.
Oh, the spear feels so weird compared to... because it feels like you mostly just want to be mashing X a bunch and not doing any of the swing stuff. Because the swing stuff's a little slow.
Now to fix up this spear.
Dash range 3 times? Oh, but shorter range dash? Or attack strikes 3 times in a spread pattern. These don't even sound that great compared to what you usually see. Try this.
Just right.
Okay, that one's actually okay. I didn't realize it's gonna be like that. I think that's alright. It basically just gives me some extra AoE.
You're late. Heads up.
The spear does seem like it like stuns them a bunch or
Nice
something
and
though.
still. That's a bite. Hellfish.
That one tried to bait me like 3 or something times. I tried to grab the key and it went fishing. That was kind of weird as well. What was I saying though? Oh yeah, this AoE stuff I think it's actually pretty decent. Also, the spear feels like it... the spear feels like it hits enemies and makes them not able to attack. Which is pretty good. I don't know, maybe I'm just misremembering how the enemies are against other attacks, but it feels like when I just mash X a bunch next to them, like that, they can't do anything. Do they all just have too slow of an attack to break through, or? So then I obviously just keep mashing X. Oh, I do gotta watch out for armored enemies though, since they don't get stunned the same as non-armored enemies, right? Oh my god, there was a bomb. Yeah, like, look at this, I can just keep mashing X on him and can't do anything.
Had enough.
Yo.
You brandished the eternal spear we call Varatha. So then it wasn't lost during the war. A magnificent weapon in deserving hands.
Special, no, we don't care about the special because it's pretty bad as far as I can tell. Divine Dash, yes. Divine Dash, I guess. Honestly, reduced damage from traps might not even be bad because it looks like it reduces it a lot, which... Look at this! You just mash X and they can't hit. Like, unless they're armored, they get just perma-stunned.
That's one more.
Is spear, like, balanced?
What's for sale?
Chaos Gate? I feel like the Chaos Gates have been pretty shit. I'll heal, though. But to be honest, like, the Chaos Gates... They really have seemed kind of mediocre.
More witches?
Right?
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Wait, does this deflect those attacks too? Or is it just my divine dash?
Again with your tampering.
Oh, that's a lot of enemies.
Back to the lowest depths with them.
Oh
It's
my.
pretty quick, but I did take damage, which is annoying. Just get a lot of gold. Yeah, I think I prefer just getting a lot of gold and relying on purchasing all the stuff at the end. in Temple of I forget what it's called. Because you can purchase like high rarity ruins and stuff. Which is pretty valuable, right?
A welcome sight. Crisp.
Looks like I didn't need to heal, so I kind of lost 37 gold at one point. Could level up the rift, but the rift's currently mediocre until I get more rift synergy. Like I need the rift synergy for more AoE and something else that also sends out rifts so that they just cover the arena, you know? When it's just one rift like this coming out from my cast, it's not too great. Oh my god, that hit me. I thought I was out of range.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Olympus, I accept this message. Oh, good.
Looks like there's some sounds going on outside. Feels better.
Please, I'm not a murderer. You don't have to do this.
Murderer. Murderer.
The walls. Peace to Symphony. Varatha shuddered just now.
Symphony has failed me, has she?
Which to choose? to go but up. Thank you. Ugh, this heat. Fish. Cut a Slavag. More. I'll take what's mine.
Don't make me laugh. Damnable fools!
Cheers, Father.
I think the spear's actually kind of... Oh my god, I just took 60. I think the spear's actually kind of strong if you just literally spam X and not do fancy stuff with it.
More dragons. What now?
Message from Olympus for you, boss. It says, "It sure is nice up here upon this mountain, not having to escape the underworld. Come join us soon, won't you?"
Moving right along.
I think the wealth is fine while we're still this early into it.
Oh, good. This has to be the chamber renovation I put in.
Also, the keepsake didn't do anything, apparently. Or maybe you need a certain chamber for it to do something. No. Oh my god, I just like played that so poorly. How did that hit me?
Do that.
Oh my. That was such a horrible fight.
Bye, you two.
Like literally.
You met
Oh my
Achilles
God.
after all, Godling. He was quite instrumental in the war of my design. Still, he resisted my attempts to sway his actions. You tell him simply I admire him.
I kept trying to deflect the stone attacks with my attack, and it does not deflect. I'd rather have something else besides weak, but this does provide extra damage, and I do need extra damage, like, now.
Onward.
Because I am killing so slow. And where's the enemy? I just got owned because he was armor. And I tried to like just face tank him. This run turned so bad so quickly from just the last two chambers.
Much better.
There's nothing else here, right? Doesn't seem.
Now what?
Yo, what up? Made it to your chair. Feels good. Wait.
I'll run you through.
Oh. It looked like my spin attack was really small for a second, but maybe it just needed to be charged up or something.
Has to be the last of this lot. More. Mine now.
Mine now. Should probably just go shopping. See if Ares spawns here. It does not. So yeah, I should definitely just swap out that
Just what I need.
These are. Why do I keep getting specials? I don't want special.
It's freezing.
It's a pretty good game. Yo, this spear, like, I've only tried the spear like once before. If I actually just mash X with it and just do the, simple just attack, it like kind of perma-stuns them if they don't have armor. Which seems kind of strong, I guess. The spear feels awkward to use though. I definitely prefer other weapons. I don't know. I didn't like the ranged weapons at first either, but then I tried them some more and they started to feel better. Maybe because I just had more damage from passives and stuff. Or keepsakes. Oh my god. I need a better way to deflect those. Should just take it slow and not take more damage. Wow. But I should be able to fully heal from this anyway, so it's fine. I definitely feel
Constitute again.
like I'm a little weak damage-wise, but I don't know. Okay, so this didn't seem to work if I used it twice. So I guess we swap. Playing that Warcraft game, dude? Damn, dude, that's wild.
All set.
You should maybe try to play some of the Clan War stuff sometime. And
Do I still need these?
I'm not sure how many runs I want to do, because this is like the first run I just started, so like usually I do like 2 full runs, I think, or something, which is like a couple hours. And it's been like half an hour. Oh yeah. Imagine having birthdays, dude. Just don't get older. Lol. Do I want any of these? Yo, is side hustle better to keep? Probably, right? Yeah, if you make it to the end, then it's worth more. But it's a really good one to sell later on. For sure. I guess you would sell it now if you needed the gold, but I don't need the gold right now.
To the top. Got it.
Yeah. Flame says he's going away. He got Flame got his perfect record. 2-0, 2-0, 2-0. Got a lot of the matchups he wanted as well. Told him he'd probably get an orc on Shallow Grave, and then he did. And yeah. I think we'll just get gold. And then the other two were against like undeads. 2-0, 2-0. Yo, can I permastun these with the spear? That's OP, dude. Okay, wait, he hit me there. So I have to not stand too close because they do slightly move and they The chariots only need to move a little to damage you. They don't need to actually do a full attack animation. Yes. But like everything else just gets owned if you just mash X and they don't have armor. Like they just mash X. It's just mash X, lol. Okay. Warcraft players living out. Look at that. He sometimes dashes out of it. But he wasn't able to damage me yet, so. It feels kind of slow, but also Aphrodite's weak thing, you know, making enemies weak seems kind of underwhelming when they can't even attack.
Something.
Feel so slowly. Ah, food.
That's better.
Nom nom. Zeusy. Okay, we go with Zeusy.
Long spears. One's regenerating.
Is it though? Is it regenerating?
Fool.
I can just like perma-stun the chariots, dude. OP. Oh,
I gather Lady Demeter's already got a frigid hold on you. Certainly not the warmest member of the clan, now is she? But do be patient with her, she's been through a lot.
Special, I don't care about. Lightning reflexes. I mean, I'm sure this probably just procs a lot, just because I dash a lot, right? Although I guess I'm dashing less lately with the spear, because I'm kind of just mashing X, and it's working better.
Whose favor to choose?
Oh no. I actually hate going against Zeus, to be honest.
Now wasn't that a simple test?
And I forget what Ares does. Special? No. Call... Sure, we'll go for Zeus's call.
You shall not goad me into anger with a petty insult such as this, you know. Nevertheless, there is a price which must be paid for it.
Apologies, Lord Ares.
Oh, armor. Oh no.
I angered him.
Yeah, Ares' attack should be a lot easier to dodge than Zeus's. Zeus's attack's really annoying to dodge. Because it just spawns all over you. I didn't do this very fast though. But didn't take much damage, I guess, either, so.
You crossed the fields of death impressively back there. Though you are fortunate I'm in a giving mood.
Ah. Okay.
I will keep fighting.
I was hoping to get a bunch of Blade Rift things, but I've only got 2 now. And that was, that was my second. I don't think I actually care about Aphrodite stuff. Probably better to level up one of my rifts or something. Oh my god, that hit me. I didn't see that at first.
Not now. Once rearming. A palm of power. The power of Olympus. Sharpened my senses.
Do not so much as think about it. I shall deal with you later then.
Finally. They'll fear me with the spear. Splitters. Die by Varatha. Down 3 army.
Success easily achieved.
Hear me on my authority.
What am I playing right now, dude?
It shall be
This. Shopping for another level up. We have a lot of gold, but like I said earlier, I kind of want to save my gold and then use it all in the last area where there's a ton of expensive, high quality upgrade stuff.
Delicious.
Heartbreak Strike probably. Yeah. These ones suck to get upgraded because their damage is just so negligible usually. Compared to
Sharpen my senses.
at least I think. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm judging the damage wrong.
Rematch.
You are just in
We're already
time,
on this fight.
fiend from lowest depths. Asterius and I have trained extensively since our last skirmish here.
So all you do here in Elysium is train for martial competition. You're constantly awaiting your next fight to the death.
And who are you to judge, you misbegotten, shameful, unfilial maggot? It is an honor to have the opportunity to spend my afterlife perpetually standing in your ruinous path.
Yo, what up, bro, Rush? You see what this dude just said to me? He just called me a misbegotten, shameful, unfilial maggot. That's toxic, dude.
Face me. To all who came to see us fight, thank you! Now, Hellspawn.
I might lose a life here. So they're kind of owning me. And the spear doesn't seem... Hopefully Zeus just owns them now. Kinda need it to, because otherwise I'm going to lose a extra lifeline.
Whose side is he on?
Oh no, that was really bad. I think I had a chance there to not lose a life for a second, and then I just got owned. And yeah, now I lost it. I feel like my build kind of sucks against this fight. I just don't have any way to, I don't know, do some of the stuff I want to do. Or maybe I just suck in general. That could be it too. At least I got a bunch of damage in here now. And I'm only gonna lose the one life it looks like. So that's good.
That's all for today's show.
Yeah, at least I only lost the one extra life. Wait, I forgot to grab the thing. Oh.
Must be something I can do with this.
Nicey. Nice.
I suppose that I shall be seeing you quite soon.
I like using this at the end. But I could try like this or something too. Guess we will heal. And then we'll save the gold.
Any boons worth giving up?
And we could get rid of this. I think I'll keep it. We wanted to get rid of
I'm out of here.
the gold for each chamber I go through. Because at this point it's probably about the same gold or something anyways. Maybe less, maybe more.
Almost out of here.
Slightly, but just getting the gold right away is probably better because I can just buy upgrades with it. So 708. So we can get all three of these, or we can get the max health and two of these. Let's get the big Zeus one.
Thank you, mate.
High voltage. That's actually okay for my call, right? Maybe.
Thunder and lightning.
And we want this to hit Zeus's aid, and it did. So now we do a lot of damage with Zeus's aid. Okay. Now we need to save up some gold, I guess.
If I were a satyr sack, where would I be?
And we're probably gonna try to do all of these. And one dude died before I even attacked. Just got hit by the trap. Love now. Okay, I guess side hustle still gets quite a bit of value right now. But if there is somewhere to sell it again, I will probably sell it because it should be good value to sell as well. Also, the spear seems to be kind of owning in this area so far. Oh, but now we got an armored guy. That's fine. Yeah, a lot of these guys don't have armor, I feel, so I kind of just own them over time. Oh my god, what is this? I need to kill this thing. Apparently. Yeah, that blade rift seemed kind of on edge too.
Looks like I'm clear.
Zeus is 8. Look at that damage, dude. 111. Heartbreak Strike also would be good though. I think this is the one other thing I would rather upgrade, right? Because I do just attack a lot. That's pretty much all I do. So getting higher damage attack is probably worth it.
Should be able to get back through here. I'm back.
And I do think we want the max health.
I'll pay for that.
I mean, we ideally want all of them.
Far
But...
from here, the dead begin their journey to their final resting place down in the depths below. And so the river boatman Charon often passes through.
Generous selection of his wares.
I can actually buy Ares already too, so we'll do that. Blade Rift wider area. Battle Rage is pretty good for the dungeons, but it's not actually that good for the final fight? Or is it? Maybe it's actually alright for the final fight. He does throw out some enemies that probably count as this.
The War God's power.
I think this will help a lot through this area too, because you kill a bunch of little rats that I see all these little rats. My damage is gonna skyrocket every time I like kill one of these fools, right? So these chambers should be easier, and then I should be able to just get a ton more upgrades because of these chambers being easier. Fog champ. Did I just get hit by something? I don't even really know what I got hit by. I think it just like spawned on me and hit instantly or something. So that was awkward. Oh, Shapu. Normally I would take Hydrolite, but I'm actually pretty healthy right now. So I feel like I'm gonna risk saving the gold. And it was a good choice, because I would have just wasted some of the charges going through here when I'm
now back to Cerberus.
Literally full health.
Back I go.
I just missed gold in the corner there.
We can leave or explore more tunnels.
I didn't see it at first. In that little urn. Let's go with gold. I at least want the gold to try to buy. That's a tanky boy. But after his armor's gone, he's just perma stunned, so, you know, it's whatever, I guess, right? Oh, can I sell Charon's thing? Side hustle? Nice. Should be worth now, right? These are like max 5 chambers, 15. This might actually be better to keep still, isn't it? Because if each of these little side dungeons is like 5 chambers, then I would still earn more. Right? I think they each count as one, right? Do I get 16 gold from going through here? Yeah, side hustle plus 16. So it's still worth to keep it until I'm on like the next set. But sadly I probably won't find another sell opportunity, so it's whatever. It definitely got me a ton of gold though. I'm gonna be able to purchase a lot from the stuff at the end there. I just need to get rid of his armor real quick if possible. And not take poison. Oh my god. I forgot where the antidote stations were. That was bad.
Sis, Olympus smite you.
Where'd he go? Oh, he's actually just dead.
Those things.
Okay, I didn't take that much damage. Not bad.
Now for a chat with Cerberus.
And I can already buy this. I could save up for the diamond. But I don't know if that's really worth.
I'll take this one.
You're well familiar with my professional associate there with the boats. Souls of the recently departed gotta make it over to the underworld somehow. Part of my job. I bring them in, he takes them down.
Quick recovery. Epic level. Second wind is pretty cool because my call doesn't have any defensive abilities. And you want to stay next to your opponent with it. So it's actually really good. But I feel like quick recovery should have a lot of value, especially at epic level. I can reduce the damage I take by half if I dash as like it or whatever. Should be good. Right. The spear! It is damage! Just hold X, lol. Just hold X, don't make a lol. Oh. Dude, if they don't have armor, the spear actually feels so good. It's balanced! Balanced! Oh, that was kind of bad to be hit there. Oh, a shot could be good. What's gonna happen? What do we got? Gain gold? No. Aethernet. I don't think this reaches. I don't think these reach the final fight. I think it's better to actually save. Unless I want to go for the gold, but I don't think I want to lose health here. Because I don't know how much more damage I'm still going to take. I don't have a reliable way to heal either. So can these things not hit me like that, please? That would be great. difficult.
In the name of Hades.
In the name of Hades. Okay, probably Blade Rift. Or Curse. We'll go Blade Rift, it's epic level. I would like one more Blade Rift effect.
Let's just go down this Sata hole.
But I don't know if I would find one or be able to take it or whatever. So might just be stuck with only it on my cast. But it is getting kind of strong now on my cast. When I have time to use it without having to worry about being stunned or whatever. Like when I can just launch one of these and it's just passively damaging for the huge duration, it's kind of good. Because look at it, it just stays on them with the passive ability where it like sucks them into it or whatever. Oh no, armor? I didn't sign up to face armored enemies, dude. What are you doing here? Okay, your armor is gone. Amateur. Could have something nice. Just hold X, lol. And we're close to 500 gold, but I can't. Oh, I think I missed a shop somewhere, didn't I? Maybe I. Actually, I think I did shop at it. Oh, it looks like there's a shop here. That's a huge shop. Because I get to use it right before the final fight. Nice. And it should work in the final fight, I would think. So that's huge, dude. Huge. Where is everyone? Where's the enemies? Oh my god, I did not mean to hit that.
Thank you.
Okay. It's fine, dude. It's fine. I think I have enough nectar. I should start gifting a little more too.
May this small offering bring you some joy there on Olympus, Lady Demeter. Thank you for all your help.
A conscientious gift, my little sprout, and I am grateful for your generosity. A bit of nectar cut straight through the cold, I say. I see the noble king of the Olympians has reached you prior to me, Zacharias. I wonder which of all his many lies he's told you last.
Full heal. Or snowburst. Probably snowburst. I want the heal, but I should be at like 210 or 213 at least. And the shop in here might have a healing. So this inflicting chill would be pretty valuable, I feel. Yeah, see, this had a heal anyways, and I have nothing else to spend gold on, as far as I know.
Looks handy.
We just get everything. We missed out on the diamond, but how goes the run? Pretty good. I think it's the second time I've used spear, but we made it to here, so I guess it's going all right.
The prince persuades the underworld's ferocious guardian to move aside.
I've only completed one run before, and it was with the the gun thing that has ammo. I forget what it's called.
Thank you, boy.
And I haven't tried the spear much, but it's actually working out good. I didn't realize you could like perma stun people with just hitting them with a bunch of normal attacks. As long as they don't have like armor, they just get like perma stunned. It's kind of strong, I guess. Of course, the armored enemies you have to maneuver around to get stuff
Cold
better.
air.
You now know that even if you are able to surpass me, you shall ultimately perish soon enough. And yet you still persist. Utterly senseless.
I did struggle a little bit against Theseus and the Minotaur, though.
I found her, father, and I'm going to find Mother again. And again and again until I have some answers finally. She'd like some answers too, beginning with, why did you never tell her that I lived? You let her go and left her to her grief.
Silence, boy. Save all your ignorant and baseless accusations. You seem incapable of heeding my request that you not blather on about a matter you shall never understand. Then I shall save my breath for this fight.
Now I gotta remember this. I think I know it mostly. Kind of.
Here.
I should have probably got hit by that, but... I don't actually know what that does when it hits me.
Why have you forced me to confront you here again?
Oh, these guys have armor, that's annoying. I'll probably just use Zeus to clear this up, and then, yeah. This should be a good time. Oh, I should have dodged that. I knew he was going to attack me. Okay, well, the fight was going good until I took a couple big hits there. That one also I should have took, and that one I should have avoided. Oh my god. But the hits aren't actually doing that much damage. I think I'm recovering life because I'm probably dashing after it hit me, and I have that recover ability. Oh yeah, I forgot he has a whole second stage as well. I did not do good on the second stage when I did that. I got hit by a lot of his laser things because I was not prepared. Of course, last time was the first time I saw it, so it's understandable. It kind of owned me again a bit, right?
Let's finish this.
Okay, I still have my extra lives,
All right,
so
then,
that's
boy.
good.
You've stirred my anger suitably by now.
But I did take a bit of damage that I could have avoided. Oh my... I forgot that he does that. I think he hit me with that last time too. And I didn't know he just attacks with that circle thing when he first gets up. This might not have been the best time to use this, but... Okay, I got a bunch of damage then. Wasn't bad. I hit by like all of them, dude. What am I doing? And that. Yikes. Just whenever I think it's actually starting to go good, I like screw up and just get owned.
I have something for you.
I forgot. Get up by the thing.
Not finished. Idiot.
No, I thought I was behind.
Zeus, Olympus smite you.
Okay. At least that greater call at the end clutched it out.
You're not
I
going to
actually...
cooperate with me on this, are you? Even now, knowing Mother wants to see me again.
I actually still had another extra Death Defiance thing, but I mean, I beat it with the spear. That's a good sign, right?
Lord, blast you. You shall ruin everything with all your damnable questions.
I'm pretty sure I only did the spear once before, like, tried it at all, that is. And I only made it to, like... I don't think I even made it past Makara, because it was, like, really early on when I tried it. And now I made it all the way through Hades with the second try.
Then die already, and get the hell out of my way.
So that's good.
Blast you.
In the name of Hades.
It of course wasn't a super quick time, because I don't really try for speedruns or anything yet. I'm still just trying to complete runs at all. But yeah, I think, dude, the triple jab and the flurry jab combined together, oof, that was pretty nice. The upgraded Zeus aid was also very clutch in taking out some bosses, you know, doing some heavy damage. This is rare and level 4. Heartbreak Strike helped quite a bit. The rest of my stuff was kind of whatever though. There's like a little bit of chill and some Blade Rift stuff. I don't know. Kind of whatever. I don't know why it highlights these ones though. Is it to highlight what was the best or most important? Because these definitely were the best and most important, or like the highest damage. I don't know how it works though. I also have not tried any of these curse things yet. I figured I should maybe try to get a run completed with each thing first. I don't know.
This can unlock a hidden aspect of my weapons.
I wonder if there can be fish here. Also, where does this lead me to? Do I go straight into the garden? Okay, you can actually run through here now. That's good.
Fishing point.
And there is fish. Nice. Alright. Alright. Give me that fishy. Stop baiting me, bro.
Is this a trout?
I got like 3 fish on this run. Completed the run with a weapon I haven't really tried. Pretty good. River Denizens achievement unlocked.
All manner of fruits and vegetables thrive within the hidden gardens of Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. A world of life, far from the realm of death.
What are these things?
Zagreus, you're back.
I'm here, Mother.
I kind of want to explore this if there's anything to explore, because I didn't look around the first time I was here. Okay, it looks like it's a pretty small area. I was mostly sad if I missed out on like the examine things, like I just did at the start there, because there might have been an examine thing in the back here somewhere that I didn't see. I don't know. Probably find them. Looks like there's just that one this time.
I begged the fates that you'd return to me. Perhaps I ought to be more careful how I speak of them. Tell me, how was your journey? What happened?
Father didn't make it any easier for me, nor would he tell me why he never sent for you after you left. So, I don't know what's going on still, but I wanted to see you again.
I wanted to see you too. Come, speak quickly with me, that our time together here may be as full as possible, all right?
I need to know what happened between you and Father. Why are you here and not with us?
I couldn't live with myself anymore down there. After I left Olympus, a long story in itself, I came to be with your father in the underworld. It was a shock, to say the least. The others in your father's house were welcoming enough, but I never felt that I belonged.
I know the feeling, I think. But you stayed, long enough to have me. Those whom I've spoken to about you, it's as you said, they have fond memories of you. And then you even had a child. Did he mistreat you?
No. Your father could be very difficult, though he was gentle with me. Soon enough, we got on fine. Better than fine at times, but when I was with child, why, I struggled terribly. Because a child born of surface dwellers could not live down there.
Could not live down there according to whom exactly? The fates?
According to them, yes. According to your father and to Nyx. Even having heard, I took my chances anyway. But when you emerged stillborn, it was too much. I fled. I fled and came to reside here. Above the notice of the underworld. Beneath the notice of Olympus.
But why would Father lie to you? If he never wanted you, or never wanted me, surely he had the means.
I don't know. I'm wondering the same. But oh, look at you, Zagreus. We're running out of time. It's happening again. Stay with me, please.
I'm trying, but I can't stay that much longer, I don't think.
Oh, my dear son. Then please, ask Hades what you asked of me. Why he would lie. Tell him I must know, the same as you. And you farewell. Until we meet again.
Until we... Father, you...
Nice though. We completed another run. Feels good, man. And with a different weapon.
Oh, what happened to you? You just died? You just plain died, like nothing stabbed you, bludgeoned you, poisoned you, burned you, crushed you, blew you to bits, turned you to stone, but you're back here. Must have been those natural causes mortals talk about.
Yes, natural causes.
Probably.
Probably. Haha.
Help me to understand something here, Orpheus. Why do I bother keeping such a worthless shadow of a court musician in my house? You prattle ceaselessly, yet I can't get even a single note out of you.
If I may be so bold, my lord, perhaps the merest sight of me still stirs in you a memory of my performances of yore. It gladdens me you used to like my songs.
I used to tolerate your insolence. We're finished here. You find your voice immediately. You have 100 years and not a moment more.
Immediately. You have 100 years.
Poor Orpheus.
Only 100 years? What are you gonna do with yourself, bro?
How's my favorite boy doing, huh?
Gifta.
It is my humble duty to oblige my favorite boy with all the treats as I am able to procure.
Knowing the watchdog's never-ending appetite for treats, the prince obliges him.
I found her, boy, my mother. Persephone, you remember her, don't you? She was pleased to hear about you. But I couldn't stay for long, and I have to find her again. So, guess I'll see you at the temple then.
The ghoulish features of the much reviled Hound of Hell all soften instantly upon the mention of a certain name. Briefly then, the monster is at peace.
I should get at least this last 500 cost thing, and then we'll buy whatever else if there's nothing else in here.
You reached the surface.
Nyx, why did you never send word to Mother that I lived? You knew at least approximately where she went. You and Father, you could have spared us so much pain.
I swore a binding oath never to say, child. I have already circumvented it as much as can be done. Know that I acted with only her well-being in mind, as well as yours.
Aha!
Dusa, there is something you should know about me. Me and Nyx, that is. She's not my real mother. My real mother's called Persephone. She's out there somewhere. On the surface. That's why I left. Wait, just a moment. Are you laughing?
No, it's just, I'm really sorry. I can't help it. I, didn't want to interrupt because I kind of knew all that already. Meaning, I had heard about it. Everybody talks, from time to time. But I just really hope you find her soon.
I feel like this dialogue was supposed to be done before I ever completed a run, maybe.
I trust you not to mention this to everybody in the house, but I have.
Or maybe
Found
not.
her, that is. I'm trying to figure out what happens next. Can't really talk about it yet, so bear with me.
Okay, so it is supposed to happen after you find her. It just sounded a little awkward for the first couple lines.
Whoa, that is exciting. What's she really like? Is she tall? Does she have her eyes? Where does she live? What does she do? Does she have a job? What color is her hair? Is she, is she with anybody?
Dusa, I just can't right now.
Dusa didn't fly away. Fake Dusa? Dusa always flies away.
How did it go, lad? You've been gone a while. For good reason, I hope.
I found her again, sir, and we were able to talk some more. But I have so many questions left for her, and Father's certainly not been of any help.
Well, first of all, good work. I knew you had it in you. Secondly, you know what you have to do. Go find her, for as many chances as it takes. It's not just her you've sought. It's the answers to those questions that you have.
Yes, I will. New piece there.
What do you mean new piece? There's probably something new. I just don't own it to listen to it yet or whatever.
Hey, I know you. Achilles in the spotlight. Give me the best deal you've got.
500 darkness? Lol. Nice, we finally got 30 keys. It was the top one. Maybe I should try to start switching gems for keys. I don't know if I even need keys much anymore either, though. Oh yeah, we got a bunch of fish.
Here's the latest catch, chef.
Oh, nice. We got a diamond out of it.
Friend.
Feels good, man. For weapons, Dark Thirst. Your weapons is Dark Thirst. I forget what the Dark Thirst.
Could maybe use some rest.
Is it one of these? No. This one. No.
Let's see the last of them.
Nice. Dude. I didn't get any darkness in that last one. How did that happen? Oh, these are pretty good. Chance to be rare. Epic. Randomly alter the reward for the next chamber. Randomly alter boon and roll of Charon. I guess randomly altering boon is probably pretty good, right? Because you can probably not only get better ones, but higher rarity sometimes. If it gives you a bunch of garbage ones, you can maybe re-roll it and maybe it'll give you an epic one or something. Or it might give you, maybe you can get some, special ones. I don't know. Probably go Faded Persuasion. What's this one though? Raise your chance for a boon to be legendary or duo. What's the other one for this? Oh. I don't know if I care about Dark Foresight. It is kind of good to get the hammer thing. But I'm not even sure what the green thing on the left is. And then the others are gold and level ups, which are... they're okay, but... it's mostly the hammer thing you'd want, as far as I can tell. I don't know what that green thing is. Is that the exclamation mark for the special rooms? I don't know, it just seems better to have higher rare chance, I guess. But we'll probably go with higher chance for legendary or duo on this one. Because, yeah. $50 life or a bunch of damage. The damage is probably better at some point. But I kind of like the life because then I don't even have to get life as I'm going through the run. I can focus more on getting boons and stuff, right? Deep pockets. If I have like 300 gold, and I get like 15 gold at the end of a region, it seems pretty bad compared to just having 100 gold, I think. Although this gets improved when I upgrade it. So if it suddenly jumps to 15%, then it's probably worth, right? We probably want Golden Touch eventually. I'd rather have just higher supply of them, I think. Either one of these is fine. I think Boiling Blood is generally better though. Extra dash. I would rather have an extra dash for sure. Death Defiance better than that. Dark Regeneration might actually be good. Because you can collect up to like, you know, let's say 500 darkness. Oh, the reason I didn't get darkness last run is because it's my first time beating the bosses with a spear. Normally I get a bunch of darkness from the boss kills, right? Okay. But now once the bosses give you darkness, then this comes kind of good, right? But you already heal after the bosses. I think it's better to just have recover like that. And then backstab damage or first hit damage. Backstab damage should be better, I think. I think this is what I want, apart from Golden Touch, maybe Thick Skin. Okay. What do we get
Prophecy
here?
has been fulfilled.
We've finished Ares.
Where there's violence, there's Lord Ares.
We finished all the boss, mini boss kills.
Was this lot the best you have, Father?
Right. I guess. Oh wait, I wanted to see.
Hello there.
This. Was there something new? I don't know. Your weapon's Dark Thirst. I can't remember if this is like certain aspect upgrades or if this is just something you have. I don't know. I don't actually know if it's worth it. I feel like I should just save for these until I remember what Dark Thirst is.
The heavy sleeping underworld prince arises, with the feeling that the brief nap he intended as a respite from the rigors of the day or night apparently was none too brief at all.
I'm late for work. Father's going to kill me.
Responsibility-rejecting Zagreus strides down his father's hall, quite unconcerned about the urgency with which he is expected to behave under a set of circumstances such as this.
Going as fast as I can, you hurry up.
The door to the administrative chamber beckons just beyond the hall. The prince perchance believes that he may enter quietly, without drawing the notice of those laboring within.
You better not give me away, old man.
Suggest you hurry in there, lad. Talk later. Let's not keep your father waiting.
Sorry.
You're late, boy. Again?
The day or night's duties are sheer simplicity itself. At least at first, as when the prince simply signs in to signal the commencement of his shift.
Oh, gods.
Get on with your responsibilities.
Security reports concerning failed escape attempts from Tartarus require timely verification and official response, neither of which Prince Zagreus is fit to give.
Wow.
That is not correct.
Records of expired house contractor renovations line a desk in the administrative chamber, though the prince has absolutely no desire now to organize them alphabetically by date.
None whatsoever, yes.
The often failing prince attempts to sort the ledgers in the fashion necessary for the proper keeping of his father's realm.
Damn it.
Incorrect.
The hard-laboring shades responsible for the administration of the prince's father's realm merely look on at the prince's ill-fated attempts.
Oh, come on.
There's a lot
That's
of
not
things.
correct.
The relaxation-loving prince never paid suitably enough attention to learn properly how to arrange the record bookings of the regions of his father's realm.
Doesn't make any sense.
Wrong again.
This set of delicate responsibilities is easily achieved, at least by someone capable and trained to do the work, unlike the oft-distracted underworld prince.
What?
Do you not remember anything I taught?
A careful record must be kept of all expenses paid within the house. A delicately handled tabulation process, which the prince is ill-equipped to fully undertake.
Enough, boy. Wrap it up.
I wonder what the other ones were. But yeah, there was a lot of them.
At last, the work-disliking prince records a summary of the results of his attempts to be of any use to the administrative needs of his grim father's house.
Okay, I'm done. So, can I go yet, Father?
Not only were you late again, but then you also failed to perform even the simplest tasks that I had asked repeatedly that you complete. How many chances do you need at this? I am too lenient with you.
Too lenient? Instead of lambasting me non-stop, have you considered maybe training me some more to do this fascinating work to your satisfaction? You'll forgive me if I didn't memorize every laborious detail the last time you performed your monologue about how all this works.
Excuse me? If I'm not mistaken, you're deflecting your incompetence toward me? As though the goddess of wisdom herself has come to aid you in your time of need. I could replace you here and now with any number of simple shades hungry to work here.
I mean, I feel like Zagreus would want that. Just replace me, and I'll go head up to the, surface world.
Then why don't you? I don't want any of this. I'm not the one who drew the short lot with your brothers and got stuck here forever. Why am I having to do this senseless parchment pushing for you?
Damn. Low blow.
Why are you stuck? You're not. You're fired. I was wrong to think you were prepared to take on any responsibility at all. And don't you ever invoke your uncles here again, or I'll have you cast into the lowest pits of Tartarus. Now get out of my administration and my sight.
That went well.
At least I can't be late for that job anymore.
Yep. Yeah, when did I get all these gems?
Access to the administrative chamber, huh? Here you go. I'll be on the lookout for this when I'm in the area.
You've no authority in my domain.
I'm not actually sure if I should buy this right now.
Go ahead.
I mean, it's probably fine to do so. I just don't know if it gets me anything.
Granted them.
Okay.
I should go.
Okay, so the thirst thing, is that this stuff?
Varatha.
No.
You were once father's spear.
Those are just aspects and...
Want a piece of me, boyo?
I think the thirst is this 20% darkness thing. So it will grab, it'll give 20% darkness and 20% gem increase. Probably.
Well, pal, you have come a pretty long way, let me tell you. I think most of the smarts I've picked up you know by now. And so, if I'm fresh out of tips for you, I guess there's only one thing left to do.
Stand there eternally to be wailed upon at my whim using whichever weapon suits me at the time.
Yep, now hop to it.
Wow. Demeter, I think. Or Athena. Maybe I actually go Athena with this. I think the dash with the fist is pretty important. Like Divine Dash. Although Demeter's chill is also really good, I think. Okay. Alright. I don't know what whatever. Yeah, I think either... Well, I think you want Demeter and Athena with the fist stuff. Because chill, when you hit them a ton with the fist, is huge. And Athena's Divine Dash gives you a bit of defense. I don't think Dionysus is good. I don't think Artemis... I mean, oh, maybe Artemis has some crit stuff that could be okay. Ares, I don't think you care about Blade Rift, but I guess it could be good if you get it leveled up and stuff. I don't know. Aphrodite, no. You'd rather just have chill rather than weak, I believe. Poseidon? I don't actually know about Poseidon. I don't even know what exactly some of his stuff does. I don't remember. It felt like a few of his things were just like getting me better rewards and treasure. And then Zeus's lightning is... I don't know. I feel like Zeus's lightning isn't that good unless you get lots of other Zeus upgrades as well. Zeus 8 is pretty good though. If you upgrade it a bit, the damage can get pretty strong. I think Demeter... I don't know, maybe Athena is the most important.